Storytime. My name is Miss Bev.
And I'm Miss Kat, and today we're going to have some holiday fun.
Each of the library staff will be sharing a different holiday craft for you to do at home.
But first, let's start the fun off with a video about different holidays.
There are holidays.
There are holidays
All around the world.
all around the world.
All around the world.
All around the world.
There are boys and girls.
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 And holidays.
And holidays
All around the world. Some of us celebrate Christmas.
Christmas,
Some of us celebrate Hanukkah.
Hanukkah,
Some of us celebrate Ramadan.
Ramadan,
Some of us celebrate Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa,
Christmas,
Christmas,
Hanukkah,
Hanukkah,
Ramadan,
Ramadan,
Kwanzaa.
Kwanzaa.
We celebrate light and hope all around the world. There are holidays
There are holidays
all around the world.
all around the world.
All around the world.
All around the world.
There are boys and girls.
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 And holidays
And holidays
all around the world. Some of us celebrate Diwali.
Diwali,
Some of us celebrate the solstice.
solstice,
Some of us celebrate New Year.
New Year,
Some of us celebrate the harvest.
harvest,
Diwali,
Diwali,
the solstice,
solstice,
New Year,
New Year,
the harvest.
harvest.
We celebrate peace and love all around the world. Christmas,
Christmas,
Hanukkah,
Hanukkah,
Ramadan,
Ramadan,
Kwanzaa,
Kwanzaa,
Diwali,
Diwali,
the solstice,
solstice,
New Year,
New Year,
the harvest.
harvest.
We celebrate peace and love all around the world. We celebrate light and hope all around the world. All around the world.
Chinese New Year's, or Spring Festival, is China's most important holiday. It is determined by the lunar calendar. The holiday falls on the second new moon after the winter solstice on December 21st. So anytime in between January 21st and February 20th. In 2021, it will be on February the 12th, and it will be the year of the ox. The celebration is 7 days long, from the Lunar New Year's Eve to the 6th day of the first lunar month. There's decorations, union dinners with family, gifts, and fireworks. This Chinese New Year's drum craft will help bring in the Lunar New Year. This craft recreates a traditional Chinese instrument called the bolangu, or the pellet drum. This instrument is used in Chinese ritual music as a children's toy. It is played by turning the stick between two hands so that the pellets swing back and forth, hitting the two drum heads. You will need 2 paper plates, a pencil, string, 2 bells, tape, scissors, stapler, a paintbrush, gold and red paint. These paints are considered by the Chinese people to be good luck. And you will also need some Chinese stickers. First, paint the backs of the plates. Once the paint has dried, tape the pencil to the inside of one of the plates. cut 2 pieces of string about 6 inches. Then tie a bell to each of them and tape them to the inside of one of the plates. Now use a stapler and staple the plates together. You can decorate your drum with some Chinese stickers any way you like. Now your beautiful drum is ready for the Chinese New Year.
Ramadan, April 12th through May 11th, is a month of fasting, prayer, reflection, and community. We will be making a crescent moon and stars mobile. A crescent moon is a special symbol in Islamic art. As the Muslim year follows a lunar calendar, the sighting of the crescent moon marks the beginning of a new month. This is especially significant at the end of the holy month of Ramadan, when the sight of the crescent moon marks the end of the fasting period and the start of the celebration of Eid al-Fitr. You will need 2 pieces of white cardboard paper, different shades of blue and yellow paint, which are the traditional Islamic colors, and if you have metallic gold paint, that will give it a shimmery effect. You will also need a small card, string, tape, and scissors. You can download the template in the description or just draw some stars and a crescent moon. We will be creating our mobile using the scrape painting technique. Placing dots of the paint on each side of the shapes. Use the card to scrape the paint across the shape and wipe off the excess paint. Repeat the scraping until the shapes are all covered with paint. Let it dry, then cut out your shapes. Arrange the shapes and attach them using the tape to the string. Make a loop at the top so you can hang your mobile up. Have fun!
Diwali falls either in October or November depending on the cycle of the moon. It is an Indian festival with lights, home decorations, shopping, fireworks, prayers, gifts, feasts, and sweets lasting for 5 days. We're making a noise-free firecracker. To make, you'll need 1 red foam rectangle 2.5 by 5 inches in size, 1 yellow foam triangle 3.5 inches wide, 1 golden sparkly pipe cleaner, star stickers in various sizes and colors, glue, scissors, and tape. Cut the foam sheets to shape. Glue the triangle foam over the red foam to form a rocket shape. Bend the pipe cleaner into half and another half and cut to form 4 pieces. Tape the 4 pipe cleaners to the back of the red foam rectangle. Decorate with star stickers and your noise-free firecracker craft is ready.
The harvest, celebrated on different dates around the world, thanking nature for the bounty it offers in the form of new crops by celebrations with different types of food, drinks, and prayers. Let's make this corn shaker to use some Thanksgiving music fun. You will need a small water bottle with a lid, some unpopped popcorn, and some different colors of ribbons. Pour some of the popcorn in the bottle and then place the lid back on. You may want to tape the lid shut so there's no chance of it opening. Cut the ribbon to size and then tie it around the bottle. This activity is so simple and will turn into so much fun. Now find some great Thanksgiving music and shake to the beat.
Hanukkah is celebrated on December 10th to December 18th, observed for 8 days by lighting the candles of a candelabrum with 9 branches called a menorah. Each night, 1 additional candle is lit. Special songs, prayers, games, and foods are part of the festival. Let's make a menorah decoration using popsicle sticks. You will need 14 large popsicle sticks, different colors of paint, a paintbrush, a piece of cardstock, glue, and scissors. We found that hot glue holds it together the best. You must have an adult with you if you use a hot glue gun. Paint the sticks and let them dry. Cut 9 flame shapes out of the cardstock paper. One needs to be longer than the rest for the middle candle. Now glue them to 9 of the sticks. Then assemble the menorah by gluing everything together.
Winter solstice, December 21st. The winter solstice is the day with the shortest period of daylight and the longest night of the year, when the sun is at its lowest daily maximum elevation in the sky. At the pole, there is continuous darkness or twilight around the winter solstice. Its opposite is the summer solstice. Today we are making a bird feeder. You will need 2/3 cup of boiling water, 2 packets of gelatine, 2 cups of birdseed, parchment or wax paper, cookie cutters or silicone molds, straws cut into 2-inch pieces, large mixing bowl, large spoon, and string. Pour the boiling water into a very large mixing bowl. Add 2 packages of gelatine and stir until it's fully dissolved. Add the birdseed and mix well until everything is evenly coated. Place cookie cutters or molds onto a parchment-lined tray and scoop seed mixture in until heaping full. Place another piece of parchment on top of the cookie cutters and press down firmly to pack in all of the seeds. Remove the top parchment layer and gently poke straw pieces all the way through the seed shapes. Be sure not to put them too close to the edges. Pop the tray into the fridge for a couple of hours to allow the feeders to set. Later on, remove the tray from the fridge and let sit on the counter to dry out. Flip the cookie cutters over a few hours later to let the bottoms dry out too. Let sit for at least 3 to 4 more hours, overnight is best, until the feeders are completely dry. Gently remove the seed shapes from the molds. They should be fully dry and hard to the touch at this point. If not, allow them to dry longer. Carefully remove the straws and tie a twine loop through the holes. Hang in a tree for all of your hungry birds or squirrels to enjoy.
Christmas, December 25th. Many people decorate their homes, visit family or friends, and exchange gifts. It is also a time to give to charitable groups and projects. Today we're going to make an edible Christmas tree. You will need sugar ice cream cones, any color icing, and sprinkles or M&Ms. Just have fun and enjoy this yummy treat.
Kwanzaa is an annual celebration of African American culture, which is held from December the 26th to January 1st, culminating in gift-giving and a feast of faith called Karamu Ya Imani. Let's make a Kwanzaa handprint wreath. You will need red, green, and black construction paper, scissors, glue, a paper plate, and a hole punch. First, cut the center out of a paper plate. Punch a hole in the top of it, then tie a piece of string through the hole. Trace your hand on the construction paper. You will need 4 handprints of each color. Cut the handprints out and glue them in a pattern to form a wreath onto the paper plate. If you want, you could write names of family members or people who are important to you on the handprints. You could also decorate them with stickers or pictures. Have fun!
New Year's Eve is the time or day at which a new calendar year begins. Festivities begin on December 31st, New Year's Eve, and continue into the early hours of January 1st. Let's shake things this New Year's with a paper plate noisemaker. You can personalize any way you like for your party. You will need a paper plate, paint, markers, curled ribbon, dried beans, pasta, or beads, tape, and a stapler. Paint the back side of the paper plate, let it dry. Tape the curled ribbon to the top half of the inside of the plate. Add a handful of whatever you chose to shake, fold in half, and staple it close together so the beads don't fall out. Use the markers to decorate your noisemaker any way you wish. Now you are all set to have a shaking good time.
It's story it's story, it's story, it's story, it's story, it's story, it's story time. Happy holidays, it's the end of the year. Happy holidays, I'm so glad to see you here. Happy holidays, it's so nice to see you smile as we celebrate. Happy holidays, we give to one another, we help each other, we dance and sing. What joy it brings. We spend time together, we enjoy the winter weather, we love everything the season brings. Happy Hanukkah! Holidays to you. It's a holiday. Happy Kwanzaa! Holidays to you. It's a holiday. Merry Christmas! Holidays to you. It's a holiday. Happy holidays to you. It's a holiday.
Snow Party by Harriet Ziefert. The snow had been falling quietly all night long. By morning, a thick blanket of white covered the countryside. It seemed as if nothing existed in the world but beautiful snow. Suddenly, as if by magic, snow women, snow men, and snow children began to appear. Some carried bags, some carried boxes.
Here's the perfect spot,
said a snow woman. The snow people began to work, stringing lights, setting up tables, and unpacking bags.
What's in the box?
A boy in a red cap asked.
You'll see soon,
said his mother.
Sweeping the pond is hard.
Said a boy with a broom.
Right.
Said his friend.
But tonight's going to be so much fun. We're going to have a special party.
The musicians, carrying all kinds of instruments, arrived in the late afternoon. Everything was almost ready. The lights twinkled, the tables were set, the food was prepared, and the dance floor was ready.
Today is the shortest day of the year.
Said a snowman wearing a top hat.
This is when we celebrate the winter solstice, the first day of winter. And when the first snow of the year falls on the first day of winter, we have a snow party.
Everybody clapped and cheered.
Hooray for winter! Hooray for snow!
The snow people ate and danced. When the box was unwrapped, snow-white butterflies emerged. They circled round and round the joyful snow people. And then snow began to fall. Very quietly, the snow fell and fell. It was still falling as the party-goers packed up their belongings and went on their way. By morning, a new blanket of white covered the countryside. It was as if the snow people had never been there. But some of us know better. The end.
On the first day of winter, my teacher gave to me
A bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the second day of winter, my teacher gave to me
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the third day of winter, my teacher gave to me
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the fourth day of winter, my teacher gave to me 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the fifth day of winter, my teacher gave to me 5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the sixth day of winter, my teacher gave to me
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the seventh day of winter, my teacher gave to me
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the eighth day of winter, my teacher gave to me 8 bells for jingling.
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the ninth day of winter, my teacher gave to me
9 worms for watching.
8 bells for jingling.
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the 10th day of winter, my teacher gave to me
10 holes for stitching.
9 worms for watching.
8 bells for jingling.
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the 11th day of winter, my teacher gave to me
11 cubes for gluing.
10 holes for stitching.
9 worms for watching.
8 bells for jingling.
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree, tweet, tweet.
On the 12th day of winter, my teacher gave to me 12 treats for tasting.
11 cubes for gluing.
10 holes for stitching.
9 worms for watching.
8 bells for jingling.
7 flakes for snipping.
6 socks for stuffing.
5 gold stars. 4 weather words.
3 penguins.
2 teddy bears.
And a bird feeder in a snowy tree. Tweet, tweet.
I hope you had fun learning about all the holidays around the world today. We would love to hear from you. Send a picture via Milton Public Library, Milton, Delaware, Facebook Messenger, or leave us a comment on Instagram at MTLibrary121. You can use the hashtag Milton, PLDEST. Check out this week's book recommendations about holidays. Join us next week at 10 a.m. for our Zoom story time with Mr. Frank from Music Play Patrol.
Go to the link in the description to register. Hope to see you there.
Happy holidays! Goodbye!
Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye, make us smile, wink an eye. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to our friends. Adios!
It's good to say adios, mis amigos.
Adios! Oh, it's time to say goodbye, make us smile, wink an eye.
It's good to say adios, mis amigos.
Adios!